Were you gonna try to go around?
I mean, it wouldn't let me, but yeah. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere in here.
How much of this? We didn't really traverse this as Patrick at all the first time, did we?
We did not.
Wait, does Gary even recognize us as a human being? Gary! You live next to us! For Pete's sake, stop just smacking your eyes together. That's gotta hurt, you think. But boy, does it work good as a metronome.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
It doesn't kill you outright, it knocks you back.
It never came up though, did it?
Oh, it came up, but I didn't hit it in time. I kept hitting the stalag... Which is the one that's on top? Stalagmite or stalactite? Yeah,
Ceiling.
Yeah, stalactite. Ceiling. Aha! There's a bro fruit over there.
There you go! Oh, this is the game's way of... You know what, though? I'll let it slide. I do appreciate the fact that there are multiple paths that force you to explore multiple areas, or multiple times, considering that it saves the developers from having to do a lot of extra work, considering SpongeBob lives in, like, one town with 4 buildings. There's not a whole lot you can put together that isn't just off the cuff anyway, so... Yeah, why not at least give everyone a different set of... Well...
Different set of rules.
It's something of that nature, exactly, so that at least you're doing different crap. Instead of just being Patrick and walking through the cave. Or being Sandy and walking through the cave. Or being Danny Phantom and walking through the cave.
Oh man, I want a full-fledged Danny Phantom game like this.
You know, my thought is, if you ever want to, like, live Danny Phantom, you could always die, and then if you come back as a superhero, kudos to you! And if you don't, we won't miss you. Anyway.
Well, fuck you too, then.
I wasn't talking about you! I mean, wait, were you planning on becoming Danny Phantom without me?
I wish I could do what he does.
We signed the Danny Phantom Pact in blood. Sir,
when?
We have to make these decisions as a couple for no reason in particular, except for the fact that I could sue you.
I had a feeling this would be the way to get over here.
Considering that there aren't giant rolling Mrs. Puff husbands on this path, and... Oh, it's gonna do that, isn't it?
It's gonna be one of those, but thankfully I have infinite lives.
Only question... Where is this? Oh, it's... Okay, thank the Lord. It pretends like you didn't want to come this way, but it's right next door. That is so convenient. Okay.
I just have to be really careful.
That, and maybe follow Patrick's shadow if you can. Nope, the shadow's gone already. Wow, that's a little weird, but... Okay, you were... stuck your legs into its eye holes. I never tried that on a perpetrator before.
Well, you should try the cereal.
The what?
It's a Rick and Morty reference.
Oh my gosh. Every once in a while you throw in a reference and I'm like, I want to say that he's coming up with something that he's heard before, and I also want to say that he's having his own thoughts and has lost this conversation entirely, and is just trying to bring us back around to his world. I don't know what it's included.
Well,
cereal.
Yeah, there's a cereal in Rick and Morty called Eye Holes.
Oh, that's gonna make me think of Cheerios the wrong way for the rest of my life. All that Odie goodness, and now I have to worry about them looking at me while I sleep? Why do you hate those?
It's not the eyes, it's just the eye holes. I'm always thinking like there's something in a stalactite that will blow up or something, or open up and reveal like a new path.
Thank God you don't go around in caves very often, because they would not let you hurl watermelons at the rock formations. I can guarantee you that.
Was the throw fruit just to get rid of the
Now, this is a good point, actually. Why did you come all the way up here to... Well, if it was at the end...
It was just a sock. All it was here was a sock, and I don't even see a wall that looks breakable. You may have to look up a guide for Goo Lagoon or something, because I have no idea where this other golden spatula could be, and it's got to be somewhere around this.
It's supposed to be my break time, dude, where I just watch you play what's supposed to be an incredibly simple platformer that really doesn't require as much thought as anyone could hope for. And here's the thing. Yeah, considering that there's a bunch of this game still left that we haven't even grazed, we can always come back, right? Goo Goo Revisited. Goo Goo, it will haunt you until you wake up tomorrow.
There's a throw fruit there. There's an ice fruit.
Oh, so there's a solid chance that there's going to be some secretive platform, and the ice fruit exploded. It didn't work?
I forgot that I can't jump with one of these. Okay, there's got to be something here that I can get to within 10 seconds.
Right. Only question being, what the hell is it? Because it's not as if they added arrows.
There's a sock right there.
Okay, then we'll get the sock.
There's at least that's at least something. I'll get the sock, and then we can come back later when we're doing like 100%ing type stuff.
Exactly. But legitimate, I mean, at this point, I'm, well, not necessarily curious to see how the plot works. I get the feeling that SpongeBob's gonna be like, ooh, golden spatula! Patrick's gonna be like, I'm naked! And Sandy's gonna say, yeah! And they'll just go back and forth for the rest of the game, basically.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for Goo Lagoon. We can head there.
Actually, can you check? We haven't done jack diddly squat, except that's the main hub anyway, right? So chances are that that's gonna be...
We've done everything in Jellyfish Fields except for sock tracking.
How did we miss 13 of them?
Good question. I don't have...
Wow! But...
What about downtown? We've got all the spatulas.
And most of the socks!
We only need 3 more socks there. So we're doing good so far.
Yeah! I'd say let's go find a new location for us to explore.
Sounds like a plan.
New as in it's probably going to be covered in sand, it's probably going to have goo.
Hey, we're in SpongeBob's house now.
I guess it's roomier than Patrick's.
Could we go into Patrick's house?
I mean, have you ever shut your eyes? That's Patrick's house, basically.
We could also...
Oh no, that's right! He dug out underneath!
Mm-hmm.
In, like, that one episode when his parents showed up, at least.
And it's been basically that way for the rest of the series. And suddenly we're SpongeBob.
So, do you want... That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Wait a minute.
Come again.
Wait, that was a continuous deal? This is the only place where you can get spatulas here, isn't it?
Let me check. Nope.
Wait.
They're just bonuses. Oh, we can enter people's houses.
Let me guess, you didn't knock, but you actually found the key that...
Ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning. And now you shall...
Okay.
Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem...
Why does Squidward have a picture of himself? With wrinkles.
I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me out.
He also has a painting of two pickles wearing hats?
Jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I'm not sure I'm invited in here or not.
Got a lamp?
Well, I mean, we're allowed to destroy shit.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. Oh,
Okay, now that one's actually pretty
you
egotistical.
can help
But
me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Super Spatula Seeker. Achievement unlocked.
what exactly did you accomplish in here? You basically just smacked all of the scenery and made sure that Squidward had to go to IKEA once you were done, and
Oh, I
he
found
just
a
let.
sock.
Holy shit!
Another find for Patrick.
I guess I should have known that there was some kind of achievement for. I was hoping you'd at least see that. And you're done.
I can't.
The true Squidward comes out.
I didn't know Squidward had a mustache.
I love the various emotions of Squidward. Pissed off, content, Italian, beautiful.
And we can enter Patrick's house now.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
I hope you're as excited as I am. Damn it, there's not an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party behind it.
Nope.
This is...
This is all
I-
there is.
I hope you're pleased.
There's a gap in the wall. I saw it for a split second.
Are you seriously so bored already that
Patrick needs to do laundry.
he's... At least Patrick knows well enough with SpongeBob in the neighborhood to essentially just build... I know all of his furniture just comes back when he feels like it. It's basically, it's like if we had furniture made of carpet in our house.
That would be terrible at my house. We've been wanting to replace the carpet.
Fine, your furniture's made out of linoleum.
Alright, so let's see. That's 3 spatulas and 3 out of 8 socks.
And that's, by default, all of the houses around here. Haven't we done this one before?
We have, I just forgot what the button did.
No worries. I suppose there's always the chance that there are multiple other types of those buttons out and about.
Feck!
Dude, you're getting antsy. I mean, SpongeBob already has restless leg syndrome. You don't need to help him out extra. Well, you're on the ground now. Congrats.
Yep. I don't see where there's anything else that could be in this area.
Wait. What's the ticket booth in the back over there?
That's the way to Goo Lagoon.
Okay, and that's not part of this scenery. That's actually like on the path over there.
Yeah, that's the path over there.
Shit. Well, have we climbed Coral Mountain or something?
I'm not sure if you can.
It sure looks like all this is available to us. Isn't that why the fences are on the other side?
There's an
Boy, is this
invisible
textured like shit. I don't know why everything's so damn... Oh, that is a barrier.
Yeah, I don't see how there could be any other... There's nothing else here.
Cool! SpongeBob's high.
Well, I guess we'll have to come back later then, huh?
Yeah, where else are we... Oh, of course.
We're going to the POSEIDOME now.
Really clever naming. Wait a minute. Isn't he King Neptune?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, subtitle.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly. My Poseidome has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidome, a small square guy.
challenger! A huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Or not.
I see.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Great Barrier Reef!
Wait, is that all you have to do?
Yep.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
I mean, you still have full health.
The robot better
It doesn't even run faster than you.
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
They put a lot of effort into these cutscenes.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Now it's Patrick's turn.
Why is SpongeBob so damn freaking disappointed that Patrick may take a significant beating from a giant fiery squirrel? Oh, hell.
New attack.
As long as Dick Vitale the fish over here doesn't get hurt, I'm okay.
looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
Are you just delaying the...
Stuff around.
What? The shit? What?
Patrick,
Now you're just rubbing it in.
Pretty much.
So tell me, considering that King Neptune literally doesn't even wear a shirt because he is so buff, why did we have to do
the
it?
robot's losing its head.
Not even sure, man. Oh my God.
Nice flying, head thing
You're
move
Joe,
by
you are
Patrick.
not going to believe this, but I had what you just said. I heard in a dream once of us doing this exact thing. I'm not even kidding. I had a dream a while back
Patrick has a big
where
opportunity
we
here.
were playing a version of this game, and I heard you say that exact line.
I've never seen such an electrifying match.
I'm happy to help.
It's just insane. That legitimately happened. I'm not even joking. Like, I had a vision of that exact moment and that exact line, and it just happened.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Man, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna top like
I've seen one.
literally predicting the dream future.
No,
Oh shit, you were supposed to jump up and hit it from the back end, weren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, that's gonna
Feel like a
sting.
new sponge.
Oh, you gotta be a little bit more careful now, aren't you? Oh crap, it's just... I don't know why all the slaps get you, considering that she's still like 50 miles in the other direction.
The old clothesline
Oh!
move.
Oh man, I don't actually know how the hell you're supposed to dodge that in the slightest.
Good question.
That wasn't a question. I don't think there's actually an answer to it.
I've seen one. Oh, what a
There you go. 2 more times. Oh, for Pilly's sake. What, do you do a half jump? No. I mean, I guess as long as there's a checkpoint in the middle in case something happens, but that being said, you're also almost done too, so.
I've seen one.
One more.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over. There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if
And there you are.
SpongeBob goes for it.
Achievement unlocked. Sweet victory.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. It's a new...
The new end table! Oh!
But wait,
That's important!
a golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
It's the dried fish flakes. They get in your eyes.
Yep. And they get in your eyes and they sting because they're covered in salt.
Boy, it looks like King Neptune hasn't slept in 40 days for no reason.
Oh yeah, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.